People always ask me when I'm gonna make that OG Galaxy Fold video. They be like, hey Latrell, when you gonna make the OG Galaxy Fold video?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Cause I got you right here. Everybody still wanna know what's going on with the OG Galaxy Fold, so you know what? I gotta give it to y'all. I just gotta give it to y'all, alright? Cause to keep it 100 with you right here,
That's black.
alright, so, latest sale on the 4-year-old meme, but it is what it is. What I'm trying to do for y'all today is show y'all the OG Galaxy Fold and just show y'all how far we came, man, because we really did come a long way. Look at this over here. Hold on. Look at that. Galaxy Fold, Z Fold 2, Z Fold 6. Like, damn, Samsung. They really did snap at the Fold series, but I want to go and focus on the original Fold over here, which everybody wants to know about and how the durability held up and whatever else. Like, I got to go and give y'all the whole rundown on this. So let's go and talk about it. Now, I would be sitting here lying to you if I was telling you that I use this OG Galaxy Fold. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I use this thing every day, bro. I never stop using this thing. I love my OG Galaxy Fold. Like, woo. I mean, I do love my OG Galaxy Fold, but like, nah, this ain't my daily. You want to know what my daily is? It should be pretty obvious by now. But that Z Fold 6 over here, this is my daily right here. This is my baby. But the original Z Fold had a good run for me because I actually used it up until like the Z Fold 5 or the Z Fold 6, I think it was, or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's like the Z Fold 5 because like, yeah, I was on that thing heavy. Pretty sure the Z Fold 5 is what finally convinced me to finally just upgrade this phone because I was like refusing to switch over. If y'all know me, y'all already know like I did not want to get rid of this thing, bro. So much so that I literally got clowned by the tech community. Now, I mean, it was just all fun and games and jokes or whatever because it was like my people and they cool or whatever. We always F with each other. It's like, that's just how we do. That's how we show each other love, especially digital slang. Like, if you're watching this video right now, you already know. But everybody was like, oh, just get rid of the original Fold, bro. Look at the outside screen right there. Do you really want to deal with that? Look at the notch at the top or whatever. Look at all this stuff with the OG Galaxy Fold. And I was like, I don't care because I love my OG Fold. Don't let nobody tell you what phone you need to be using because it's for you and not them. That's your phone. That ain't their phone. Now, like I said, for my own people, I ain't even take that serious because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mess with them too. Like, we cool at the end of the day. But at the same time, though, like for serious people, that's like, bro, that like actually clown you for it. People that tell you like, bro, get rid of the phone. Like, if you like your phone, then you like your phone. You should be straight with it. My boy Eric the Tech Preacher, he still uses his LG V60. We clown him for it, but at the same time, though, he loves his LG V60, and that's just how he is. So, I mean, like, that's how you do. Shout out to my boy Eric the Tech Preacher, though. Definitely go ahead and subscribe to his channel. I'll leave an annotation above so you can go and click that. So let's go and talk about this thing. I'm gonna go and run down, like, obviously the durability, but I'm gonna go and run down, like, the battery life. It's not gonna be like a full review, but I'm gonna go ahead and cover some of the most important aspects of this phone. So yeah, starting off with the design over here. If I go ahead and fold this phone, look at this thing. I swear to God, it look like a jewelry box, bro. You cannot tell me this phone do not look good to you. I swear to God, this still probably the best looking fold in my opinion. Like, look at this compared to the Z Fold 6. The Z Fold 6 is not a bad looking phone at all. It actually does look good. Like, let me go ahead and take off this case here. And by the way, shout out to Thinborn. Thinborn actually did send that case to me for free, so I appreciate that. But just look at the back here, all right? So in my opinion, I still love how the OG Fold look better to me. It looks like if this is something you put in your jewelry, it would just blend right in. Probably because this color too, it makes up for it. And like if it was a black color, probably not as much. But yeah, it's decent. I love the design of the OG Galaxy Fold. Like this Z Fold 6 do look good to me. It definitely look good. It even look durable, real premium and everything. Who is my brother doing calling me? But yeah, the OG Fold might look more fragile, but I'll tell you, bro, it looks so fire. I'm so in love with the design of the OG Fold. It's not perfect enough like that, but I'm so in love with the design of the OG Fold. Like I've been stuck on it ever since it came out. Next up, let's go talk about the software and speed up on here. So we got One UI 4.1.1, and then we got Android 12 over here, and then we got the March 1st, 2023 security patch. So yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. It's definitely a little bit behind, and it did slow down a little bit over the years, but you kind of gotta expect that, right? Look like we got a security patch update right now. We can go ahead and do so. Cool. It did slow down a little bit, but this is running really good for a phone that's like what, 5-6 years old now. Like it's actually pretty decent now. Like I said, of course, if you pick up your Z Fold 6, right, it's gonna just slaughter the OG Fold over here. Like that's just how it's gonna be. As you upgrade, you kind of want your phone to be faster, right? Now, pretty much the only thing that's outdated is the processor now. They also upgraded like the flash storage or whatever else to make it faster, but like both of these got the same amount of RAM, 12 gigs of RAM, so that ain't the issue. That's kind of crazy though that we 6 years deep and we still on 12 gigs of RAM, and now they got the Z Fold 7 coming out, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna have 12 gigs too. But it's holding on. If I had to daily this thing, I still could, bro, and you still get like the latest app updates or whatever. whatever else, right? So you still gonna get the latest Facebook, you still gonna get the latest IG, Snapchat, YouTube, whatever else. Everything that you use on a daily basis is still gonna be updated up on here the same way it's gonna be updated on your Z Fold 6. So like that's a thing that you don't really gotta worry about on Android. Now if we talk about like an iPhone or something like that over here, like yeah, you probably gonna have to worry if you don't upgrade your iOS, cause like really the problem with Android is not all phones gonna get the latest updates cause it's so fragmented. So that's just how it is. And developers know that. That's why they keep their apps updated on older versions of Android. So I mean you good with that. But you know what I'm saying? Like check me out. It's still all good in the hood. It's still all good in the hood. Everything's still straight. I can still watch the same garbage I always watch on TikTok and seeing everything everybody sending me on TikTok. Same shit, you know, nothing different. What's on TikTok? Oh shit, that's my girl. What the fuck was that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, we got something in Milwaukee. Passenger princess type shit. Alright. Alright. So pretty much just the same thing I always see up on my TikTok. It's a little laggy when I scroll on it. I don't know if that's just like with the OG Fold or if it even do that on my Z Fold 6. I don't really remember. Same shit. Same brain rot. Ain't nothing different. Now wait, hold up. When the fuck did hot fries have clear bags? I don't remember that. I do not remember hot fries having clear bags. Now that's crazy, bro. I always been on hot fries and I don't remember no clear bags, bro. That's okay, that's actually pretty dope. Now I ain't gonna lie. I heard McDonald's and their new chicken, whatever they got, is actually pretty decent, bro. Don't knock it till you try it. I saw like a whole chicken or something like dancing outside of McDonald's, bro. It's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's actually crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
Now, anybody that know me, know I love my Culvers, bro. Straight from Wisconsin, Sauk City, Wisconsin. I never even been there before, but you know what? It's homegrown in this state, so I'm glad. If you never been to Culvers before, get you some Wisconsin cheese curds if you got it around you. I'm telling you, it's gonna change your life. Just like this OG Fold changed my life. I'm telling y'all, man. Like, it's actually still working good to this day, and I'm actually pretty happy to see that. That's dope. In other news, I don't know if y'all saw this or not, but my fat ass over here just obliterated this brownie. Look at this little small piece of it, bro. I'm gonna obliterate this too. Now, let's go and compare this to the other you digs, all right? So let's look at the latest generation versus the earlier generation. So we got the OG Galaxy Fold versus the Z Fold 6. Now, this is a crazy comparison right here. Let me go and clear out all my notifications because I'm not trying to blast myself. Now, all right, cool. Let's look at something like the weather, all right? So I don't know why it still says I'm in Milwaukee, but all right, cool. But look at the difference right there with the cover display. It's crazy, ain't it? Like, look at the difference over the years. Did I go and turn the brightness all the way? Okay, all right, I did, cool. But yeah, look at the difference with the cover displays over here. So you can go and get a screenshot if you want and post that on Reddit because I already know y'all finna do that probably because I seen myself on Reddit already, bro. I saw y'all post a video screenshots on Reddit, but look at the difference with the actual main display too. It's crazy still. Now I heard with the Z Fold 7, they're supposed to make it an 8-inch display versus like a 7-point-something-inch display. Both of these are 7-inch displays. But look at the difference right here. So this is actually more narrow on the Z Fold, the original Z Fold. And I actually like it better that way. And there's a couple reasons for that. So for YouTube, you're not gonna have as big of bezels. Like, let me go and show you the video real quick. I could go and pull up, which is, oh, look at that. My last year video, or yeah, the last year video of the original Fold. Check that out right there. The bezels is not that big at all for video, so that's dope. Now, if I go and put this up on a Z Fold 6, it's definitely bigger for sure because of the wider aspect ratio. Now, you got more room, and shout out to Castanat, by the way. I gotta go and give the man his flowers for what they deserve because, like, he came from a long way doing Twitch or whatever, so shout out to him, big ups. But check this out over here. So I'm gonna go and pull up YouTube on my OG Fold again because it actually timed out on me, and look at this. So playing this side by side, you can actually see that the Z Fold 6 definitely got bigger bezels for the videos. You can see that right there, right? Yeah, definitely bigger. That's why I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's cool that we got like a bigger screen and everything, but at the same time, though, when I'm watching YouTube, which is what I do a lot of my Z Fold 6, I don't like them big bezels right there. I like that I got more room, but at the same time, though, this is just more comfortable holding it like this too. But I mean, like, goddamn, bro, the difference right here with the actual bezels and everything and this notch, you can see we don't got no type of notch. We got an under display camera, but here's the difference. And we still got a better in display camera over here for the original Fold because this is an actual camera and it's not under display or nothing. Nothing is intruding, like whatever. We ain't got to worry about any of that. Let me go and pull this up on the original Fold and I'll show you what I'm talking about right here. So let me go and pull that up. Oh shit, nope, never mind, wrong picture. I posted that on Twitter, but check me out, bro. So look at this. Tell me which picture you would rather look at. And you know what? I'm going to go and snap a picture right here and I'm going to go and do this for the original Fold. And I'm going to just upload it to the video. You can look for yourself. The original Fold, bruh. The original Fold is molly-whopping the Z Fold 6. I swear to God, I don't want to hear nothing. But yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Like, it's cool having an under-display camera or whatever else, but like, at the same time, I'd rather have something like this. I would rather have, if I fold up my Z Fold 6, have this little pill or circle right here like they've been having like since what, the S10 or the S20? I mean, hell, the Z Fold 2 has it right here. We don't have an under-display camera on the Z Fold 2. Let me go and unlock this. Let me show you. So this is just permanent. We just always got that right there. This right here, you can't hide this. If I go ahead and pull up my Z Fold 6, you can't hide that right there. So if I go over here to my quick settings and I look for, I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere around here though. You see UDC right there? I don't know if you need good lock from the Galaxy Store or not to go ahead and get this option, but if I click on that, you can see that it just turns it back the way it is, like just like that. Cool. But the problem with that is it's still under display, so it's still not gonna really make a difference with the quality. It's just gonna be not under display camera looking. It's just gonna look more like your Z Fold 2. But I mean, if it's gonna look garbage as it is already, I might as well just go ahead and turn it on, right? And then like I said, you just got the design. So all I got is the Z Fold 2 and the Z Fold 6. I don't got the 3 Fold 5 or whatever else I used to have them phones, but I sold it. Just wasn't really no point. I was just holding on to it for nothing. But yeah, look at the design difference right there for the Z Fold 2 and the Z Fold. So definitely a big difference right there. They came a long way with one generation, because it's the same exact thing. If I go over here to the cover display on the Z Fold 2, I'll go and show you this. So let's open up the weather on here and the weather on here. Again, crazy. Now, if I show you the Z Fold 2 and the Z Fold 6, which has nothing to do with this video, I just want to go and show y'all anyway. It's still a big difference, but I mean, like, it's way bigger with the original Fold and the Z Fold 2. This is a year gap right here. I'm telling y'all, this is crazy. And you also got things like flex mode that we had since the Z Fold 2. So if I go and put these side by side right there, you can't do that with the original Fold. It just kind of, it flops, it just flops around, bruh. It just flops around. I hope you did not have your volume up when I did that sound right there. I feel bad for you. And I'm not going to edit it out either. Anyway, what I'm saying is hell of a difference. All right, next. Now let's go and talk about what I'm sure you're already looking for, the build quality of the original Fold. How did it hold up over 6 years? Now, if you go and look at this, you can see that's been in the case for its lifetime. So I haven't really got no type of dents or nothing like that up on here because I take good care of my phones, right? You can see nothing up on here. I used to have a screen protector on the inside, but I got rid of it. But you can see right here on the outside, I do have a screen protector. So I don't want no type of scratches on my original Fold. But yeah, as you can see, cosmetically, I have no issues with this thing. But let's go and talk about what we was really worried about, like the hinge and the screen on the inside. So we already know what happened with the OG Fold. I'm not going to run that down again with the inside screen. But let's go and talk about the inside screen. As you can see, there's really no issues with this thing, except for, oh shit, wait, hold up. Do you see that right there? We have a dead pixel right over here, right where it folds. So as you can see right there, that happened. I can't tell you how that happened, but it did happen a minute ago. So like, it's definitely been a while since that happened, but ever since then, there's been no other issues. So I actually used to keep this thing in a pouch. I used to put it in a pouch and then put it in my pocket. That's how scared I was to go and break my OG Fold, but that wasn't even necessary. So it's durable, but it's also fragile because like I said, I do got that dead pixel right there. I don't know if it was for some dust or like, I don't know, like something maybe. I don't think it was from dust. Maybe it was from some kind of like hard particle or something like that. I got on the screen and I closed it and it just ended up like that. But yeah, the OG Fold, the inside screen still looks good. Now let's go and talk about that hinge right there, which was another reason why we was kind of concerned about it, right? Because dust will get up in here and then it will get into the inside screen and then it will just mess up the whole phone. But the actual hinge right here, it's a little loose. Hold on, that's what she said. It's a little loose, all right? It's a little loose for sure. But at the same time though, it's still like just definitely solid, man. I don't really think it's gonna break on me anytime soon. I've been opening and folding this phone, no issues. Still been holding up for me. As you can see right here, screen still turns on. Takes a little bit, but it still turns on. The hinge still works just fine, so I think we straight with this. The phone is definitely valid. That's all I gotta say, man. So I don't really think you gotta worry about the durability as much as we did like when it first came out because it was breaking. Like Samsung took care of that. We straight now. So I mean, beautiful phone is definitely more fragile than its successors, but at the same time though, like it's held up pretty decent. So in 2025, I think we're good. In 2026, I think it's gonna last until like, I don't even know how long. But let me know what y'all think about the Samsung Galaxy Fold. I did enjoy making this video, so let me know what else y'all want to see in the comments below, and let me know what you think about the original Fold. It's definitely still holding up, and I still do got my brand new OG Fold. It's actually upstairs in my room right now. I just didn't really feel like bringing it down. But yeah, I still, actually, you know what? Hold on, I will get it. All right, so I got some good news, at least for me. I don't really see it for sale nowhere on the eBay or just nowhere on the internet. So especially like an OG, like original new Fold and brand new in the box, I don't see nothing. So maybe it's good that I kept it brand new in the box because I want to kind of get some resale value at this thing and see if it goes up or whatever. Like, we'll see. But as you can see, if I go and zoom in right there, that tape is untouched. This came straight from Samsung and it's brand new in the box. So we'll see. This was back in the days when they actually gave you stuff in the box. Like, they gave you like what, Galaxy Buds, they gave you a charger, they gave you a case. Like, damn, Samsung snap with this. Oh, look, it actually says right there. So it says package contains Samsung Galaxy Fold. So yeah, we got a lot. Literally everything you need to go and get started with a phone. So that was dope. But I appreciate you for watching, man. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, go and give this video a like. And if you really liked it, go and subscribe. But go and follow me on my social media, Eddie Santec on Instagram and X and Facebook, but Instagram and X are most active. So I will be back again in 2026 to go and update y'all with the OG phones. So if you want to see that, go and hit the like button down below. But for right now though, I gotta go and bounce. So y'all be smooth. I'll see you in the next one and peace out.